Hi everyone. So yesterday I posted my last video and everything. But today I have some very exciting news. I am sending in my $250 program fee. I'm very excited. I also had to call my doctor because I didn't realize that they needed a complete history from my last year. Hopefully my doctor's office gives it to me. If not, then Dartmouth is going to have to either contact them or they're going to have to tell me exactly what I need instead of just saying I need a history, because it says also physical exam. So I'm pretty sure that they're just going to end up giving me my physical exam information, which hopefully not, but who knows. But I'm sending in my program fee. After I do that, I've got to wait for a confirmation back from Dartmouth to give me a user ID, they said, because then I have to go online to a website to watch it's 3 seminars. They're 45 minutes long, and I have to complete the quizzes afterwards. I have to get at least an 80 on the quizzes. So you better believe I'm going to have a notepad and pen in order to write down all this information. That way I can get the quizzes good. I don't know how the quizzes are. I don't know anybody that has gone to Dartmouth for lap band surgery or even for gastric bypass surgery, or even the sleeve. I think they call it like the XY sleeve there. I'm not positive though. So I'm doing that. I'm still waiting for my nutritionist. My nutritionist will be mailing me all of my information hopefully a week after my last visit, which is April 21st. April 27th, I go for my first psychological evaluation. On Dartmouth's website, it says that I have to send in all my information except for my psychological evaluation, which they can actually send to Dartmouth themselves. But in the paperwork I have from them, which I got it last year, so they may have changed it, it says 2 psychological evaluations on the paperwork they gave me. But on the website, I'm pretty sure it says 1 psychological evaluation. So I'm going to have 2 just in case, because I don't want to end up going there and thinking I have everything done when I don't. So I'm having that. I'm hoping to get the seminars done. Let's see, if I send out my payment today, because I live in Vermont, New Hampshire is right next to it. They call it the Twin States. They should receive it tomorrow. So by the time they're able to cash the check and everything, let's see, my mom's a banker, so Wednesday the check should be cleared. And hopefully by Friday of next week, I'll be able to go online to register. Well, they call it register, but to register for all the seminars, because there's 3 of them. Nutrition, exercise, and let me see if I can find it so I can exactly tell you guys, what it is. Because I get so confused. Dartmouth. There we go. I keep messing it up. Let me find it. It should pop right up. Of course not, because I spelled it wrong. Barry. There we go. The 3 videos are, I just gotta wait for it to load. Doesn't say on here. It should. I know that it's definitely nutrition, exercise, and I know there's one other thing, but it doesn't say on here. But what I'm registering with is Remedy EHR. That is the website. Once I register, I can log in, and I'll have the following access to the following services: a daily health journal, which helps you to monitor progress in your prescribed diet and exercise regimen; patient education section, which gives you access to approved educational resources, recommended foods and recipes, calculators, tools, and support documentation; secure messaging that allows you to post general questions through simple and confidential email system; daily reminders that sends you reminders on a daily basis based on your personal health goals and specific needs; event calendars that allows you to view upcoming events such as support group meetings; patient forums, which enables you to discuss various topics with other patients and a chat room that allows you to instantly communicate with other patients and doctors at any time. This allows you to do everything. Now, the mail-in registration fee. I know some people had personally messaged me wondering why I have to send in a $250 order and everything. It says here that the bariatric program fees include unlimited access to the Remedy EHR website, which means the rest of the time I'll have unlimited access, and email contact with the program staff and other patients via the patient forum and chat rooms. This fee also includes educational seminars and materials, as well as free dietitian visits pre and post operatively. I am happy with that. I don't have a problem with it. Oh no, here it is. Okay. The seminars are going to be can be viewed by anyone on the Remedy EHR website. After you view the seminars, you have to take a post-test online for credit. There are 3 topics covered: nutrition, emotional, and graduate. I knew that. I thought exercise was in there. It says that you must view one of each session and complete your packet of information to proceed to your first set of appointments. You must also stay current with seminars and should view an additional seminar within 6 months of surgery. There is 9 steps to the before surgery for Dartmouth. You have to do the introduction to bariatric surgery session, which I've already done. Then you have to do, oh, it's cold in here. I have to contact Patient Financial Services to make sure that my insurance covers it. So far, yes, it does. But July 1st, my insurance will be switching. So they said that if I can get the fee in within this week or next week, I should be able to have surgery before June. I'm going to try to do, like, have one appointment, hopefully on a Friday, and then have another appointment on a Monday. That way I can get over there, and I can also, since I'll be in the area, I'll be able to spend time with my in-laws. And then step 3 is the mail-in registration fee, which I am doing, which I thought you had to do after everything else. Step 4 is register online after your registration fee has been accepted. Step 5 is the program packet and checklist. That's all your blood work, your psychological evaluations, your complete history, sleep apnea test, which I had done. I do have sleep apnea. Mine is mild. I'm trying to think. Blood work. Depending on your age and everything, some people have to have a colonoscopy. I don't. Some people also have to have EKG or ECG. Sometimes both. I personally didn't have to have that done. Stress tests, don't need it done. EGD, yep. Cardiac. Have psychological evaluations. And documentation about your current medical insurance company. Oh, also, full medical history, which I told you about, including a review of systems, previous medical and surgical history, problem list, current medication list, and vital signs with weight. Oh, lovely. So I have that. Pap smear, mammogram, any of that. I don't need the mammogram done. So step 6 is the bariatric educational seminars, which you watch online. Step 7 is weight loss. Some insurance companies make you lose a certain amount of weight. My insurance company does not say a certain amount of weight. So that should be good. Step 8 is evaluations, which is, that's all of the appointments. Okay, the first appointments, it says this will include time with the bariatric surgery program nurse, practitioner, and dietitian. The first appointment, prior dieting attempts, as well as dietary and lifestyle changes will be reviewed by the dietitian. Your medical and surgical history will be reviewed by the nurse practitioner. An assessment of the need for any additional testing and evaluations will be made. It says our goal is to make your surgery as safe as possible. You will have a brief physical examination. An assessment will be made as for your readiness to proceed with surgery. Then you have a follow-up with a nurse practitioner and dietitian. You will then have a follow-up visit with the dietitian nurse practitioner. At the second visit, the dietitian will review the pre-operative and post-operative diets and vitamin and mineral supplementation. The nurse practitioner will review the results of any additional testing evaluations since your initial visit and review the risks and benefits of the surgery. Some patients may need additional visits with a dietitian and or nurse practitioner. That is based on what they think you need, if you do need any of them. After that, your third one is the surgical consultation. After you have met program and your insurer-specific requirements and have completed any additional testing / evaluations, and the team has determined that you are ready to proceed, you will be given an appointment with one of the bariatric surgeons for final approval for surgery after you completed steps 1 through 6. At your surgical consultation, the bariatric surgeon will discuss with you the risks and benefits of gastric bypass surgery, which that's not what I'm having. I'm having that band. After meeting with the surgeon, all pertinent information is sent for your to your insurance company for approval. Then after that, you get your surgery date and preoperative class, which an operative date will be determined after approval from your insurance company. A 2-hour preoperative class to review important information will also be scheduled. All of the first, second, and last appointment is 2 hours long, they told me. 2 to 2.5 hours long. The surgical consultation, they said, is usually about an hour to an hour and a half long. So I'm all set with that. And then step 9 is the final instructions, which 1 week before your surgery, it says, do not take any aspirin or any medication containing aspirin unless you take aspirin to prevent strokes or heart attacks. Aspirin can cause the abnormality of blood clotting. This effect causes excessive bleeding at the time of surgery. Tylenol may be used for pain, which is acetaminophen. They have a list of medications that can cause bleeding. And then, I mean, that's basically it. And then after that, they have the after surgery stuff. So that is how Dartmouth does theirs. I pretty much know it. And so hopefully by next Friday, I will be registered at, what is it, Remedy EHR. I'll be registered on there. I'll be getting everything done. And then I can set up for my appointments. I'm hoping to get all my appointments done next month. I mean, I'm trying to be on top of this. I'm trying to get all my appointments done next month, which is 4 appointments. And do it. I know I do know one person on a lap band website that I belong to. She did go to Dartmouth, and she said that from the time of the first appointments to when her surgery was actually in the first month, that they were able to fit them all in. So I am waiting to find out if that works and everything, but I wanted to give you guys an update. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.